I've got two things on this.
True.
One is the title of it, no less than 7 business days prior to the scheduled meeting. What if something comes up, kind of goes along with what Steve said, what if something comes up between one Monday and the next Monday that the council needs to see? According to this, we can't look at it because it occurred during that during that 7 days that we can't publish anything.
It has
So somehow you've got to address that in here, that if, in case of an emergency, the agenda can be amended to take care of emergency situations. Because there are things that come up. I think the noise ordinance is probably a good example of that. If it wasn't for, or if we had this in place, we couldn't be discussing the noise ordinance.
That's correct.
And kind of also, Steve said in section 2 in there, where it talked about special call meetings. Right now, we are only required to give, I believe it's 24 hours notice. 2 hours notice. I don't know when the last time we did that was, but occasionally there's things that come up where we need to meet and we can't wait 7 days to talk about it.
And I was just going to say for information on that 2-hour notice too, anybody can be requested to be put on that list for notice, okay? Not that I'm trying to cause Ms. Kelly more work because she already has a bunch of work, but as the public, y'all should be aware that it's not just for news media. If you want to be notified of any special meetings, you have to do it every year, but you can request every year in January or whatever to be notified of them, okay? Sorry, I kind of got off there on the topic.
Can you explain the process of that so we know?
Just call up to Ms. Kelly. She'll have a list she's supposed to keep every year that says who to notify. So like the log cabins on there. They call every year in January and say, hey, put us on your notice list if you have any kind of special meetings and that kind of stuff. So you're welcome to be put on that list as well. Again, don't call Ms. Kelly all at one time because like I said, I don't want her killing me for making that comment. Kill me.
I will state that, irregardless of what has been said here a little bit, we will have to hire an extra person. That's no big deal. I've just about overloaded Kelly, and we try to keep things close to the vest, but that's about my bullet.
Other discussion?
Yeah, I'd like to just, yeah, so I'll be happy to pull this down and let's try to work on an amendment. That Mr. Mayor, would you call a work session on this? So we could get together and work out all the details on this?
It may be a while because we've got several of the council members that are going on vacation. It may be July.
Well then, I'll just pull this tonight with your permission, Mr. Mayor. I'll make some amendments and bring it back next month and we'll see what happens to it.
I would highly suggest that you reach out to your council members with their concerns on it. And like I've said,
Well, it's very limited what we can do, Mr. Mayor, because of the
you can
FOIA
talk
laws.
one-on-one if you need to.
That's not what the municipal
Well,
league does.
municipal league, that's their deal. But you can